hi, welcome to another second channel sort of thing. This is not exactly gaming related, it's, well, YouTube channel related. So, as you can guess from the title, or if you read the title, then this is me making the thumbnail for one of my videos. I will just say, ahead of time, I am not a professional. I'll just, make that clear right off the get-go. I am not a professional artist or drawer. I'm not even mediocre. Already putting myself down. What a nice way to start. But yeah, couldn't really think of much to what to put for the second channel or the extras channel. So I just thought, hey, why not put me make a video of me going through the process of making a thumbnail, or at least one that I've drawn at least. So that's what we're gonna do, and for the video that this is gonna be for, and hopefully it's the video is out before I release this, which I mean I'm probably gonna do that, but yeah, should be the Shonen Jump manga Shonen Jump axed mangas. So yeah, I'll probably put a link to it in the description, or I'll most definitely put a link to it in the description, and I'll probably put up a little eye thing up in the corner. So yeah, so I guess I should just begin and get ready with it. So my thought process for this thumbnail is basically have my, I guess, OC, my, it feels kind of weird to say mascot when it's just a regular kind of anime girl, but yeah, have her just probably laying here. I guess I should do a rough here. Basically, she's booba. She's just laying down here, probably Shonen Jump manga. Shonen Jump manga on top of her face, so she's kind of resting. And then there should be like a silhouette of an axe or something to symbolize these new releases of Shonen Jump getting axed. And yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Her kind of sleeping, Shonen Jump volume, or a copy of Shonen Jump resting on her face, and then the silhouette. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. So let's kind of get to that. So first thing you might be wondering is why exactly why I'm doing it traditionally instead of digital. And well, I don't know, I sort of feel more comfortable doing traditional style. I feel more in control when I'm doing traditional drawing, more so than with digital. I mean, it could also be that I have digitally draw is also pretty shitty, which, that's also the case. But I don't know, I just feel way more it just feels way more comfortable drawing with physically here instead of digitally. And also I feel like this is gonna be, yeah, face is too long right here. Also, this isn't gonna be like a one-shot, this is gonna probably be a multi-day process, so there's gonna be a lot of editing for this video, so be aware of that. That kind of looks fine, but you can kind of see that this part of the cheek does not align well, so I should probably try to fix that. That's also the thing you're gonna see me do. Just do a lot of fixing. It already doesn't look that well. Yep, here it starts, or it's starting now. Also, I am listening to a stream right now, so I'll probably be distracted by that every once in a while, so forgive me for that. Very unprofessional, but whatever. Sorry, not sorry. I'm trying to get this cheek to kind of look like the other side. Okay, this is where like actually digitally drawing this would be easier because I could just use the mirror tool, but as I said, I just don't feel comfortable drawing digitally. You know, I probably shouldn't be like too focused on the... Well, actually, I probably should and have the manga volume like up top of her breast or something. We'll see as we progress, you know. Art changes. The art would change every once in a while, so we'll see. I feel like we can erase this just a little so I could place the eyes, mouth, and nose. Okay. So I'm gonna have her resting, so I should probably have her eyes somewhere right here. There we go. That's a bit of an improvement. Probably might need to fix that. It feels a bit too longish, as you could probably see here, but I'll worry about that later. But I guess one thing I should talk about, since this is gonna be about the manga video, I feel like I should talk about the video. You know, promote it. Do some shilling here. This is gonna be an issue. I'm gonna draw like one eye better than the other, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, that looks good. And try to fix the other side, and then I'm gonna make the other side look better, and I'm like, oh, no, that looks better. Look at that, a bit of inconsistency there. God damn it. I hate drawing. The only benefit of drawing is being able to draw your own waifus, but that's about it. Now the face looks off. Okay, I'm sticking with that. I am sticking with that. I'll probably change it when I get to digital. Because I have to eventually put this into digital, which I would just like scan this after I'm done, but yeah. Alrighty, let's give her a wacky mouth. There we go, give her a little sharp tooth there. Because we're gonna... I guess I'm making the cat girl one. Makes sense. Anyways, but I guess, yeah, I should talk about the video, huh? There was just a long period of silence of me trying to focus on this, fucking eye. But yeah, so I had this idea to make this video for, like, a while now. And it was only because I read, or not because I read, because I kept thinking about PPP, yeah. It was because of the manga and how much it stayed in my mind. I but because of PPP, that manga has been stuck like for the period of time. That manga would stayed in my mind, and I could not get cannot get it out of my mind. And then I started thinking about the other mangas that got axed that I kind of enjoyed, and then started decided, hey, why not talk about all these 4 mangas and just make it one big video? Because I feel like that'd be more interesting than just talking about one manga. So that's how the video came to be. But out of those 4 mangas, I would definitely say that, again, PPP is definitely one that should not have gotten axed. Okay, this is gonna be the weird, tricky part now, drawing the arms, but yeah. Because of PPP. Okay, here we go. This is where I need my get my trusty ruler, because I'm an art noob. but yeah. Again, because of that manga, I definitely but that was PPP. I really felt upset that manga got axed, because that one was genuinely a pretty good manga. It was genuinely a pretty good manga, I would say. It feels upsetting that it was axed. I feel like it's a bit too long. But I sort of mentioned it in the video, but I just like how PPP's story was. Also, I'm pretty sure I said it. Didn't completely say the whole thing, but you know, whatever. It's a very, very long and weird title. But I also didn't go too much in depth about it, just because I didn't want to go talk about it for too much, because I do want people to read it just because of how good it is. So I did not want to like spoil anything. Is that right? That looks right. I think that's like a good amount of length, and then we'll do that. Boom. Artiste here. But PPP. You know, I'm just gonna say the piano manga, because saying that title is very annoying. I'll give it that. Or that's like the one main critique. The title is very annoying. I'm trying to see how I would do this, or how I should do the arms, because then it'd be resting like that, but it wouldn't really make sense. Okay, I think I got the position how I wanted to be. Trying to draw the torso here, so I have an understanding how I want to draw this body. Okay, I feel like that's a decent body proportion. Probably not, but again, fuck it, we ballin'. But that manga, as I've said in the video, I'm like, I barely understand like what the manga, or I barely understood like the musical references and everything, or like the themes that was going on. I mean, I did understand it when I reread it, because I actually listened to the music. They were playing, which is just classical music, and then I did also, you know, try to understand what they were talking about. I feel like I'm gonna make the arms I'm making here are gonna be kind of short, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, I made her arms way too stretched out, making her look like fucking Luffy ass. Giving her Luffy ass arms. Okay. That, it's sort of, there's sort of something off about this. I can't tell. Man, I'm really focused on this drawing instead of fucking actually yapping. Now I'm trying to look through my hands for reference here, but PvP definitely is good. I'm never gonna finish about my thoughts on PvP, but I will say it is a very good manga. Also, I just realized the reason why I looked bad, it was because I was using the wrong hand. Oh my god. Or I was looking at the wrong hand for perspective. That's probably why. Okay. Now the best part, drawing the booba. But with every good thing, there's always something, and that's the difficulty. And that's because I'm a man, and I don't know how booba work, but you know we're trying here. So sorry to women out there having to witness me drawing booba. I'm sure it's cringe, but this is the path I decided to take. I think that looks fine. I think that looks fine. Women, I need acknowledgement, whether this is good or bad. I feel like this is bad, but this is where we're going with. But this is definitely coming around kind of decently. And I am acknowledging that I am not talking about my video at all. I'm sorry, but this is just like I need pure focus on this. But yeah, the manga or PPP's visuals is really good. Or it's just something that's like so different that it just stands out within the Shonen Jump library. As I've said in the video, like I don't know, you look at it and you think that like a yaoi mangaka drew it. Just because of like the proportions are kind of weird. I'll probably put images up here, like panel shots of like the characters or just stuff like that. But it just definitely looks like it just definitely looks non-Shonen Jump, which is very interesting. Story is really good, or at least I really enjoyed the story, and it also ends in a very, very interesting way. So spoilers for the ending of PPP. If you haven't read it, I would really recommend reading it. But yeah, basically it ends with the main character, Lucky, essentially losing this battle competition against his brother, who really refused to go see his mom for reasons that I won't explain, because again, you should read it. But the brother refuses. Yeah, the brother refuses to see his mother, and so Lucky decides to compete against him, so that he actually goes see his mom. But at the end, in the end, he ends up losing the competition. And what's impactful about that moment is that the mother dies at the end of the competition, like just as it's about to end, or just when the brother is about to perform, they get a call where they get informed that the mom is like near death state, and she's in critical state, and she's about to die. But in the end, the brother still refuses to go see the mother, and decides to continue to play his piano music. And again, there's there's a more detailed reason as to why he doesn't do it, or why he refuses to. Okay, this is what I'm going with, but yeah. But so yeah, Lucky loses the competition, and the brother again decides to not go see their mother, and it ends in this melancholic performance where like he sort of just evolves as a person, or his music playing evolves because of like this new emotion he's feeling, which just leads him to winning the competition, ironically. Like that, I guess. Would it look like that? I feel like it wouldn't look like that. A hand wouldn't look like that. I feel like I need to go back on this at some point, but yeah. Okay, there we go. I feel like this is somewhat... Okay, I feel like this has turned out kind of well. I feel like there's some minor mistakes here, or some imperfections I might have to touch up on when I scan it, but yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's some imperfections with this drawing right now. I might have to fix up, especially with this hand here. The legs might need a bit. I'm trying to think of how it would look, because it would be like this essentially, and or I guess like that. So I guess it would look like. But okay, I think this definitely looks well. Now I had to add like a bit of the detail on here. Okay, but yeah, I think this is definitely somewhat good right now. So feel like we could add some details now with that being clothing and stuff like that, maybe. So I'll probably save that. How long has this been going on? An hour? Yeah, I'll probably say that. I know I barely said anything because I've been concentrating on drawing, but I guess to end things off here, TPP really good. I would really recommend reading it just because, like, again, I know I was gonna say there's no music manga like it, but I'm sure Blue Giant is like a better version of like a music manga, especially since like I'm assuming it's more mature. I haven't read it, but I'm assuming it's way more mature since it's a seinen instead of shonen like PPP. But I still say for a shonen, it's still really good. I still really recommend it. It's 70 chapters long. Very interesting, but very coincidental and funny. But it's really good. PPP is really good. I would really recommend it. And especially the mangaka's new work, Tsubame, I Would Not Save the World. They're both just like really interesting works that kind of confuse you, but also they're just like really enjoyable to read just because how like sort of out there they kind of are. Maybe not PPP, but Magical Tsubame, that one definitely is kind of out there. I kind of want to explain, but also not because like, well, first off, I can't really think of much about it, and also I really don't want to spoil much. But yeah, it's definitely worth a read, even if it got axed. So yeah, I really recommend it. So I guess I'll end it here. Maybe I'll come back with like a bit more details. But yeah, I'll come back tomorrow, whenever, and add more details to the body with clothing, bottoms, and hair. So, yeah. See you the next day or whatever the transition, when I transition over to the next day, so. Alrighty, it's been, a few weeks since I've been working on the thumbnail. It's been weeks since I've been working on the thumbnail. Not very good, to put it plainly, I guess. I don't know what else to say. But okay, so you might see that it's completely different from what I have drafted up, so I guess I should probably pull it out. The original sketch, that is. So after that footage, or that recording, I kind of noticed that there was some obvious mistakes, or just, well, yeah, there are obvious mistakes, or just, it looks off. Or I was thinking it looked off for a reason, and I realized it's, this arm is too long. It's too long. Like, if I was probably to, like, change to go all the way down, it'd probably reach her knees right here, which is not very good. So a lot of the proportions are pretty off, or at least this is off. I would assume this is off as well. So yeah. And then I realized, well, this is kind of not the perspective I want to go with the thumbnail. So I kind of messed up with the perspective that I wanted. So as I was trying to like scan it over, or like move it over to digital, I thought, you know what, I might as well just redo the whole thumbnail. Or just change it completely. So now I have it to where it's just going to show the upper part of the body because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. It saves time, and plus it's you get to see them closer. And then she'll probably be laying on a. Well, even then, when I drew this, I sort of also fucked up the perspective that I kind of wanted. So now it's just going to be a top-down view with them lying in bed or something with a lot of jump magazines or something, and then there's like a shadow of a guy with an axe. So that's sort of what we're going with, and we'll see the end result if that looks actually good. So let's get to drawing. But yeah, I sort of hate drawing, and at least with this, I should probably it would be best to get like a drawing pad, but I wasn't sure if I wanted one or whatever, so we're working with this, even though probably be better to get a drawing pad, but yeah, we're working with this. The reason why it took me a while to get back into doing this was because, well, timing was kind of bad. I was busy with other things, but also I decided to focus mainly on working on the video. So there's that, and by the time, or as I'm recording this, it is actually done, finished editing, so yay me. I don't know if I said this during the last recording, but working on the video, I definitely reminded myself why I don't like, or got reminded of how much I don't like making manga videos, because the last one I made was the Takobi Original Sin video. That one was shorter compared to this one, so that one was more bearable, but yeah. There was just like a lot of pages I needed to get. I think that's working fine. Okay, but yeah, I don't even know what the topic I was on, but yeah. Working on the video, I realized how I hated or just disliked working on having to look up chapters, look up the specific page that I want to at least reference in the video, and then just get that and put it into the video. And if I'm trying to reference in multiple panels or stuff like that, I have to crop it out, or at least God, I'm forgetting what it's called. Cropping and then or masking. That's what it's called. Cropping or masking things out to be able to get the specific panels that I want. Really, really annoying stuff. Annoying editing stuff. Which kind of sucks for me because, or I hate saying that because there are some there have been thoughts of at least I have thought about making more manga videos, or at least talk about some mangas that I like, because let me tell you, there are some interesting mangas that I've read, and I'd be interested in talking about them, but yeah, don't want to go through the hassle of having to crop and mask stuff, just because of how time consuming that is. I feel like that's slightly better now. Though I feel like if I were to make it extend it further from the canvas I have right now, it will definitely probably look wrong. Also, I don't know if you're able to see I have like stuff playing in the background, you know, Subway Surfer Vine. I want to say it looks decent so far. I don't know. I should feel like I should do like this, so you guys can see better. But I feel like there's probably some minor mistakes that, like, if some artists are watching this, they'll point it out, especially with how I'm like doing the layers. Oh god, now we're drawing. This is also gonna get sped up, but now we're drawing the part I'm pretty sure some artists like. I feel like I'm making the breasts bigger than I actually want them to be. I'm trying to not make it as lewd, even though probably making it lewd will probably that be the YouTuber clickbaity thing to do, but I don't want it to at least be decent, not just full-on lewd. How very mature of me. I said I wasn't gonna make Big Booba, but I sort of made Big Booba. I think this works. I think it still looks relatively okay. The arms is, I'm not sure about the arms. I like this arm. This arm is still very questionable. But again, we're gonna keep rolling with this. And I think so far it's looking pretty okay. So let's now work with the body. So I have the body here. Now it's time to work on the hair, or at least I'm going to do the hair now. Let me just actually... Okay. So this is pretty much how I have the hair now. It's a bit messy, but I feel like it should still be fine. I've been saying that a lot. That it'll be fine. Actually, let me rework this side. Kind of realize how I kind of want it to be. Yeah, something like that. And I also gave her cat ears, didn't I? Trying to find the right cat. Sleep EP cat pick. Yeah, I guess this is the closest. I figured it was gonna be the Aang. I just realized I'm not doing a whole lot of commentary. I've been really focusing on this, so gomenasai. But I'm not really sure what be interesting to talk about. I mean, I guess as I said last time, talking about the video would be more. But I feel like this should be the post commentary of the video. I think that here's a bit small. But this should definitely be the post commentary of the video. But I feel like I've said kind of what I wanted to say in the previous one, that you should read PPP because it's really good. It's a banger, or at least it's very interesting. But I guess I should talk about the other mangas that are there. I guess the other one that kind of impressed me was Ayashimon, but that got canceled, so that's very unfortunate. I feel like in that, when I talk about Ayashimon, I kind of go into detail about the mangaka being Tatsuki Fujimoto's assistant, instead of focusing more that oh, this is what the mangaka sort of does. Or the talents of the mangaka themselves, which I guess that's one thing I would have probably changed, but I feel like it's fine how it is. There we go, ear. It looks kind of off. But I should have focused more on the mangaka themselves instead of being oh, they were Tatsuki Fujimoto's assistant. Isn't that epic? Which, I mean, it is epic, but come on, we're talking about what trying to focus on not Tatsuki Fujimoto, but the mangaka of Ayashimon. But I would say that okay, now I'm looking back at the booba and it looks kind of weird. Let's go back to the booba because something is bothering me about it. This thing about it is bothering me. Okay. So I did some minor adjustments. It's definitely a little bigger now, but also I don't think I need this particularly, right? I don't think I needed that. I think next time now I'm probably gonna start adding clothing and all that. I'm gonna stop here for now. But yeah, add clothing, and then after adding clothing, I then move into... Or no, there's still some other details I need to add, like the bed itself, and then the manga volumes. I'll probably do that on my off time, just to like... But I'll see. I'll either do it like add those details off camera, or I'll add them later, or I'll record myself doing them. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here for right now. And now transition over to now when I'm doing more. So yeah, I am back with more drawing. Yay! And looking at this, I did fix a little bit with the hair, which it looks fine now, but I feel like there's some little details that need to be added, so I might do that, fix that right now, so let's get right into it, I guess. Actually, I might just fix the whole hair, because I feel like making it go like that is a bit exaggerative, so I might actually fix that. I think this is fine for now. Again, I'll adjust it if need be. But I think the process now should be, or the next thing to do is add the details right. I think the pill looks alright, maybe. I'm very questionable about these things. Or I'm very, unsure about all this. About everything. What if I move it up? Alright, time to add, the jump volume, so... There we go. Holy. There's actually, I feel like that is kind of discernible as saying jump. I think, my Japanese calligraphy isn't that bad. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, now I have to put like some random, I feel like I have to put a little bit more detail into it just to make it discernible that it is jump, but oh boy. It's gonna be a lot of stuff I need to put in here. That's gonna be annoying. Well, oh well. Let's draw Goku or something. I don't know. That's not a Goku. I'm sorry, Toriyama, but it's something I'm sure recognizable. All right, let's add some more Jump magazines around here. Further emphasize that this is a manga video. Shit, I just realized. why they make the Jump logo in the magazine itself one layer? Damn. Rookie mistake. Let's see if I can crop it out. Alrighty, time to add the little image here. Goodbye, terrible Goku. And we're drawing JJK, because why not? Let's see if I can make the traumatized Yuji face. There we go. There's there's traumatized Yuji. You know, it's relatively close. Alrighty, time to let's draw a magazine on top of our girl here. I think that turned out pretty well, surprisingly. Now I just need to add the Jump logo on it. I mean, it looks relatively small, but I think that works just fine. Again, been saying that a lot. It's very terrible, but you get the point. And then for this, we're just gonna add, I don't know, we're just gonna add something generic here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, yeah. I feel like there should be more jump volumes here, but yeah, I probably should add more volumes here. So, probably what I'm gonna do. It probably makes it look bad, but we're keeping it. Alright, let's go to this one and change Mr. Goku here. And not a Luffy, but it's something. Time for the other one. I like to go with Kagurabachi with this, but I'm obviously just not depicting things right. So we're just gonna go with I don't want to go another generic anime guy since I feel like that'd be boring. But I feel like that might be what I end up doing. Unless Ruby Dragon? Or not Ruby Dragon? Or Fuko. I do like me my undead unluck. Yeah, we'll do Fuko. Gotta get some girl representation aside from Booba Girl. Or at least I'll try. I'll try. I forgot she had short hair just because of the recent chapter. No! We're good. We're good. I forgot she used to have short hair. It's definitely not coming across that she has short hair. I think that works. Really can't stop saying that, huh? But I think that's a good amount of manga volumes to have. I think that enough emphasizes the manga aspect of the video, I want to say. I might have to go back and add some more volumes though, or Jump magazines, but I guess it doesn't hurt to add one more. Alright. There we go. I did something now. Last volume is pretty bad, but I think I've made enough now. And so I think I'm gonna stop here for now. I think I've been drawing for like, Jesus, how long now? Hour and a half, Jesus. I guess to go over what I did today. Fixed hair, added pillow, and added jump volumes. All in the span of an hour and 30 minutes. Holy. So I guess next time we're actually gonna go into detail with the girl. My girl, I guess. Add clothing and all that, and it shouldn't be that tough since it's probably gonna be like lazy pajama clothing or whatever. Basically t-shirt. That's it. And then probably add the shadow for the killer, the guy with the axe. And then that's where we finally get to the coloring process. Fun. So yeah, transitioning over to next day, I guess. There might be some additions I made between time, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, cut to next time. Alrighty, back with more. Yeah, nothing much to say other than we're doing more details. Fun. All right, let's just get into it. Okay, maybe a little more detail. That's probably okay when it comes to the bed, at least. I think I should save the detail on or adding the shadow last. But I think if I add it now, it'll still be okay. But I think right now I should be focusing on adding clothing to her. So, yeah, I'll should probably work on that. So, it shouldn't be that tough. Okay, yeah. I think that's pretty much the detail I need to add for the shirt. Because, I mean, it's a pajama shirt, so... Pajama-ish shirt. So... I think that's... yeah, I'm just sounding like a broken record saying that, but yeah. I think that's good for now. So... I'm not sure what other detail is missing other than the shadow. So I think for now, I'm actually okay with starting to color now. So I guess we're fine with starting to color now. So I guess I'll just start on that. There's gonna be a lot to color here, but I think we'll be fine. So I'm gonna sort of color from the bottom to the top. So the bed first, then, or I guess the sheets, pillow, magazines, or jump volumes, and then the character herself. So let's I'll probably be fixing things along the way as I notice them, but for now, let's start with the background. Also, just so there isn't too much dead air in this video, I guess I like to share that I also got, I didn't think like, on the topic of having things, but yeah. For the video, I actually was able to get some of the volumes for PPP, which, if you watch the video, I mentioned how I love this manga. Even though it didn't last. But as I was trying to say, for as short-lived as this manga was, I did really like it. Or I found some enjoyment out of it. Like for, again, how short-lived it was. But yeah, I was able to find this manga at a Japanese imported shop store where they have a lot of manga, and they also bring some imported mangas there from Japan. So I was able to find this and a couple more volumes, but I only got 3 of them, just because I don't think I needed a lot right now. Especially I was trying to like get some for the video, but I'll probably get the rest of it at a later time because I really did enjoy this manga. So that's probably a future. I was gonna say investment, but really, I don't think it's much of an investment. But hey, It's cool to have it, I guess. Think in Japan thing. I don't know. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that, as you kind of see in the video. That was actually kind of put last minute, but yeah, pretty cool to have. Anyways, back to drawing. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there since it's now we're 40. Wow. So yeah, again, process. Next time I come here or hop on here, just more coloring. So yeah, transition. All right, it's the next day, and I'm standing up now. Oh my god. I don't know, but today's gonna probably be a short session just because I have things to do in a couple of minutes. So let's just get 1 or 2 volumes done and let's see. So yeah, gotta look at other jump volumes. Actually, I think I got one. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Pretty sure this was. So let's get right to it, I guess. Do those colors make sense on her? Probably not. It's probably like, well, it's sort of Halloween color-ish, but something about it seems off, I feel like. I could probably work on a little bit more. Actually, let me work on shading this, probably. Okay. Looks like it took a bit longer with it than I expected. So I think I'm gonna end it here because, again, since I'm doing this way earlier than the other times, I have things to do, so maybe I'll work on it later tonight. Probably not, but we'll see. But yeah, see you later. Transitioning time. Transition time. So you might notice there's some differences between last time. So yeah, between scenes, I guess I'll call it. I decided to work a bit more on it on my own time, and as you can see, as pretty sure you remember that I only just worked on this volume and then this one. That's pretty much as far as I got in. Been kind of lazy with it. But yeah, I just did those two, got them out of the way. So now all that's left is that one final jump volume, and then the character herself, and then the shadow, of course, and then probably some final touches that I feel like might be needed, but we'll see when we get there. So yeah, I guess it's prime time to get this over with, because honestly, I feel like I've been working on this longer than I probably should have been. Goddamn. So let's just stop with the yapping and get into it. Alrighty, there's that out of the way now. Don't really know exactly what I concocted here, but it's something, I guess. Alrighty, guess it's now time to move on to character here. So yeah, I probably want to work on the skin part first. Yeah. Because the way I have this right now is like, the layering is pretty fucked up, so there's some things I'm gonna have to work around here. Alright, those are the arms done. I think I have it at the right color that I want it to be. So now I should continue working on the fleshy parts, so neck should be next. So I ran out of memory space. I should have. I should have probably realized that my phone storage probably. Of course, yes, I'm recording through my phone. Yeah, but I should have realized that the storage was kind of near full, or should have probably made some more space, but I didn't. So there's a lot that was cut out. That being, I finished the shirt. Amazing. But yeah, I did say in between the footage that I was gonna try to that I made this a bit like the Shonen Jump red that you kind of sometimes see. Maybe I'll put an image up. I don't know, but tried going for that while also thinking that I might put like the SJ logo, Shonen Jump logo, SJ initials, like somewhere right here. I guess I should zoom in further. It's like somewhere right here. It's sort of like emphasize that it is a Shonen Jump video, I guess. Try to add some like more Shonen Jump themes to it, other than like the Shonen Jump volume manga or magazine covers or whatever. Because I don't feel like the katakana is that obvious to most people. Maybe it is, but probably not a whole lot. So maybe having the SJ probably helps. Though I feel like you can kind of tell that it is sort of Shonen Jump, since there's Yuji from JJK and then Fuko from Unknown Luck, Goku. Actually, that just kind of looks like knockoff Denji in it. But yeah, I'm gonna cut here and then are gonna stop here for now, and then next time I'm gonna add the SJ there and then finish the hair, and I think that would be the last thing actually, or I guess there's shading I need to add as well. So yeah, but honestly, probably like 1 or 2 more sessions and I'm actually done with this. Yay, I could finally upload this thing. Whew, a lot of time in the making. Finally move on from this project. But yeah, I guess, yeah, cutting to the next session now, or probably would have made some adjustments between, I don't know. But yeah, see you. Yeah, I'm very good at making transitions. Alrighty, so I did do some drawing or filling in between cuts, mainly because storage reasons. So that was why I was transferring the footage or whatever. But I did some work and it's about like 80% done. Just need to finish the ear, add the S, J, and then at that point it'd be like 95% done. And I probably need to do some reworking. So there's that to do. So let's work on that and then see the final result, I guess, or the 98% final result. 95, I don't know. We'll see. Also, the SGM copying is pretty much this up here. So I'm gonna try to translate that over. Okay, I think that about does it for now. Again, there are probably some minute details I need to fix, but I'll get that in due time. So I'd say for the most part it's over with, so I guess I'll transition over to the next day where I'll probably go over the tiny details I probably fix. So yeah, just to cut to that. Yeah. Okay, Superman. I am done with the thumbnail finally. I was gonna get some second thoughts on it, but I thought, fuck it, I spent way too much time on this, so, and I kind of need to move on from this project, so this is the final build of the thumbnail. Yeah. There's probably some mistakes here and there that I should probably go back and fix, but it's for a thumbnail. I doubt it really matters as much. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but who knows? But oh, look at that, my little mistake. But yeah, this is pretty much the final build, the final result of the thumbnail. But yeah, there's some like little Shonen Jump things, like again, like Goku there. Knockoff Denji, I guess. Fuku from Undead Unluck. Very good manga. Then Yuji from JJK from that one shot in season 2. Yeah. But overall, I think it turned out pretty okay. I also put the Shonen Jump logo as the head, because looking back on it, I was like, well, I really need to emphasize more that it's Shonen Jump itself making these axes, so maybe and hopefully that comes across as that being, well, that. And if not, well, I guess that's why there's the title of the video. I'll probably make an alternative where it has text in it, just to see. Who knows, but yeah. But yeah, I feel like this final result is pretty good. So depending on how it comes out or how I'll upload it, again, there might be some text there, or this might just be the final art. Who knows? Because you never really know with YouTube what really does well, so I guess it always helps to have backup thumbnails or just change it, tweak it slightly. So yeah. But yeah, that was my whole process of drawing the thumbnail. There wasn't really much commentary throughout all of it, except for like the beginning, but I was just really focused on making this, that nothing really came to mind, and I was also pretty tired for the most part, so I was just bearing through all that. But yeah, if you want to see more of like these videos where I make these thumbnails or like the main channel videos, that is if I make like special art for it, or I do like do art for it, then yeah, let me know if you're interested in seeing that. Now all that's left is for me to make the thumbnail for this video, which probably means I have to make another slightly special art if I'm gonna continue doing this. I did not really think that through. Oh well, more work for me, I guess. Ugh. But yeah, watch the main video. Probably the eye thing. I probably put it in the beginning, linking to the main channel video. But yeah, anyways, that's all for now. Go watch the video, leave a like, and subscribe for more random stuff on this channel. Yeah, all of that would really help, especially the main channel. Subscribe and like the video for the main channel. It really helps. It really helps, as all the YouTubers say. So yeah, just yeah, go watch and like. See ya.